Siergao Island is heavily damaged, Ricardo Jalad, executive director of the National Disaster Agency told a briefing. Jalad said 12 people have been reported killed during the storm, which lashed the popular tourist destination of Palawan Island after ravaging the Visayas and the southern island of Mindanao. We are seeing people walking in the streets, many of them shell-shocked, ABS-CBN correspondent Dennis Dadu reported from the hard-hit city of Surigao, which is on the northern tip of Mindanao and near Siergao. All buildings sustained heavy damage, including the Provincial Disaster Office. It looks like it's been hit by a bomb. According to AP, one man died after being hit by debris while local media reported extensive damage to infrastructure. Datu said the main roads leading into the coastal city had been cut off by landslides, fallen trees, and toppled power poles. Describing Typhoon Rai as one of the most powerful typhoons to ever hit the southern Philippines, the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, IFRC, said the storm had torn houses to pieces, smashed villages and left parts of several cities underwater. More than 140,000 people have been severely affected, the organization said, adding that its emergency workers are racing to rescue people trapped by severe floods that have submerged large areas of cities including Cagayan de Oro, Bohol, and Cabancalan. The full picture is only just starting to emerge, but it is clear there is widespread devastation, said Alberto Boccanegra, head of the IFRC. Communications were still down in Siergao, which took the brunt of the storm, and Boccanegra said the organization had grave fears for people there. Philippine Coast Guard shared photos on Twitter of damaged roofs and uprooted trees on the island popular with surfers and holidaymakers, while aerial footage showed swathes of rice fields underwater. Surigao City Mayor Ecobedo Matigas told ABS-CBN that Rai ravaged the city of around 170,000 people for several hours, causing severe damage. The wind was very strong, Matigas said. Everything sustained damage, roofs blown off, access roads blocked by landslides. Officials from the National Disaster Agency said earlier that initial reports suggested the overall damage was not that massive and they were not expecting many casualties. The damage was not as big as compared to previous typhoons of the same strength, Cassiano Manila, the deputy administrator for operations, told a briefing. In the western Visayas city of Iloilo, Mayor Jerry Trenas told the Associated Press news agency that at least one resident had been killed when she was hit by a cluster of bamboo blown down by the storm. I have never experienced such ferocity of the wind in my life, and we were not even directly hit, he said, adding that the coastal city was without power and was struggling with erratic cell phone signals.